everyone, Sabrina from Campbell's Freedom Farm, and today's topic is zinnias. Now, most people have already planted their zinnias, whether it's in containers like this or pots outside, but what happens if you're kind of behind on planting your zinnias? Well, we don't have to worry anymore, thanks to Ferry-Morse. They have produced a zinnia that actually blooms in 35 days. Now remember, that could be adjusted depending on your temperatures in that area. So right now we're really rainy. We still get down to 49 at night, maybe 50. And so this obviously would not bloom in 60 days or 35 days. It's more like 60 days. But to try these out to see how they germinated, I started these in a car. So earlier this year when we did one of our trips to San Antonio, because I'm doing all the videos on their arboreums and botanical gardens, I actually put this in a Ziploc bag and put it on the dashboard to sprout it. It sprouted like in 2 days. And then when I got back, I put it in here. So it's very loud. This is the unveiling, you might say, of the Envy Zinnia, which is great. So, can we get them started really quickly here? Yeah, let me show you how. All right, thanks to my neighbors, I have more containers. So what you do is you take a container, a milk jug or orange juice, whatever, and drill some holes. Then, basically, I do a mixture of just potting soil. Don't use seed starting mixture because this is like they're sowed outside. This is half compost, the other half is for the top, and then I have coconut coir that I already pre-wetted. Now what I do to speed up germination and kill anything bad, I take some hot water and I just pour it in. See the steam? And then just mix it up. So let me mix this real quick. And then after you mix it up, you want it slightly damp, not wet, because these will actually mold in here. And then when you really fill it, you want to pack this really well. Let me rinse my hands. And then all I do is firm these into the soil. Just pack them. And then I take the rest of our leaf compost and just a 1/4 inch. And then all I do is take the lid off. That's really important. I'm going to duct tape it and mark what it is because I'll forget. Because now that I have more containers, I have to start my beans. And that's it. But now let's talk about zinnias. One, I like this green color. Why? It's just different than all the other brilliant colors. Besides the fact that it really blooms really quickly, and it's a container. It's supposed to have really chartreuse green coloring and foliage that really is large. You know how it bushes out, and it gets 2 to 3 foot tall. But did you know a zinnia is actually edible? So can you imagine this green flowers with some purple and everything else on your food? You know we do all that cooking with flowers, which is great. But I'm really excited about that. But one fun fact, what does a zinnia symbolize? I mean, there's a lot of different things, love and affection and everything else, which I always think of a rose. But the Victorian meaning is that you have thoughts of an absent friend or someone that you haven't seen in a long time. So if you want to send flowers, that's a special flower, or you could send a packet and just tell them you're missing them and they could plant these and just watch them grow. So, but this is Sabrina from Campbell's Freedom Farm. Go get your Envy Zinnias from Ferry-Morse and plant them. You could sow these outside as well, which I'm going to. So also one quick thing, I also like the green because I'm going to cut these. These make great cut flowers, and I'm going to hang them. And this fall, I'm going to use it in my arrangements. So have a great day, and please subscribe. Thumbs up.